Hi guys, it's me Adul and welcome back to Tech and Auto Scrutiny. It's been 2 to 3 months since I have posted a video. I was busy with my studies and I was not able to post any videos. So I'm back with an automotive content. So in this video we'll be discussing about shapes of cars. That is, for example, like SUV, sedan, hatchback and all. So I'm not much lagging. We can move to the video. So the first automotive shape that we are going to discuss is about the station wagon. The station wagon, also called as an estate or just simply wagon, is an automotive body style variant of a sedan with its roof extended backwards over a shared passenger or cargo volume with access at the back instead of a trunk or boot lid. Station wagon was just another name for this depot hacks. So the station in the station wagon is referring specially to the train stations. Now let's look towards some of the examples of station wagon, and it includes the Volvo V90 cross country, old Chevy Suburban, etc. That's all for station wagon. Now we can move to the next shape, which is the sedan. A sedan or a saloon is a passenger car in a 3-box configuration with separate compartments for engine, passenger and cargo. Sedan's first recorded use as a name for a car body was in 1912. There are different variations of sedan style of the body, which includes closed coupe sedan, club sedan, convertible sedan, fastback sedan, hardtop sedan, notchback sedan, luxury sedans. Now we can move to the examples of different variations of sedan. Chrysler Imperial Close comes under closed coupled sedan, Ford Fairlane in club sedan, BMW Z4, Mercedes C-Class Cabriolet in convertible sedan, Audi A5 and Tesla Model S in fastback sedan, Pontiac Catalina in hardtop sedan, Volkswagen Vento in notchback sedan, and BMW 7 Series, Audi A8, Mercedes S-Class, etc. in luxury sedans. So that's it for sedan. Now we can move to the next category, which is the coupe. A coupe, also pronounced as a coupe, is a fixed roof car with a sloping rear roofline and 1 or 2 rows of seats. The term coupe was first applied to a horse-drawn carriages for 2 passengers without rear-facing seats. It comes from the French translation of cut. There are also different body style variations in the coupe also, which includes the Berlinetta, club coupe, hardtop coupe, business coupe, 4-door coupe, etc. So now we can move towards the examples of coupe, which includes the BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe, Lamborghini Huracan, Jaguar F-Type, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Ferrari GT4 Lusso, etc. So the next shape which I'm going to discuss is about the hatchback. Hatchback is a car body configuration with a rear door that swings upwards to provide access to cargo area. Hatchbacks may feature fold-down second row seating where the interior can be reconfigured to prioritize passenger or cargo volume. Hatchbacks may feature 2 or 3 box design. So moving towards the examples of hatchbacks, it includes the Maruti Suzuki Swift, Volkswagen Polo, Toyota Etios Leva, Mini Cooper, etc. So the next shape which I'm going to talk is about the limousine. A limousine, or limo for short, is a large luxury vehicle driven by a chauffeur with a partition between the driver's compartment and the passenger's compartment. A very long wheelbase luxury sedan driven by a professional driver is called a stretch limousine. In some countries such as United States, Germany or Canada, a limousine service is a pre-booked hire car with driver regardless of the type of vehicle. It also describes a large vehicle for transporting passengers to and from an airport. In German-speaking countries, a limousine is simply a sedan, while a lengthened wheelbase car is called a Pullman limousine. The examples of limousine includes the Aston Martin Lagonda Terrace, Mercedes S600 Pullman Guard, Cadillac One, etc. That's all for limousine. Now the next shape is the microcar. Microcar is a term often used for the smallest size of cars with 3 or 4 wheels and often an engine smaller than 700cc. Specific type of microcars includes bubble cars, cycle cars, in-way cars, quadricycles, and the Japanese equivalent, the kei car. The examples of microcar includes the Isetta, Daihatsu Mira, Fiat 500, etc. So the next shape is the fastback. A fastback is an automotive styling feature which has a closed body style, usually a coupe but sometimes a sedan, with a slope gradually in an unbroken line from the windshield to the rear edge of the car. A fastback naturally lends itself to a hatchback configuration and many have it, but not all hatchbacks are fastback and vice versa. The cars which come under fastback includes the Hyundai i30 Fastback, Honda Accord, Volkswagen Arteon, Kia Stinger, etc. So the next shape is the campback. A campback, also known as cam-tail or K-tail, is an automotive styling feature. The rear of the car slopes downwards before abruptly cutting off with a vertical surface. A campback minimizes aerodynamic drag while maintaining a practical shape for a vehicle. The campback is named after German aerodynamist Winbald Kamm for his work developing the design in the 1930s. An efficient aerodynamic body shape of a vehicle improves its efficiency and fuel consumption. The examples of the campbacks includes the Toyota Prius, Audi A7 and the Tesla Model Y. So, the next shape that we are going to discuss is about the convertible. The convertible or a cabriolet is a passenger car that can be driven with or without a roof in place. The methods of retracting and storing the roof vary between models. A convertible allows an open air driving experience with the ability to provide a roof when required. Potential drawbacks of convertible are reduced structural rigidity and cargo space. Majority of the convertible roofs are of a folding construction framework with the actual top made from the cloth or other fabric. Other types of convertible roofs include the retractable roof, often constructed from metal or plastics, and detachable hardtops, where a metal or plastic roof is manually removed and often stored in the trunk. Examples of convertible includes the Porsche 911, Lamborghini Huracan Evo, Ferrari Portofino, Mini Cooper convertible, Bentley Continental. The next shape that we are going to discuss is about the Roadster. A Roadster, also known as a Spider, is an open two-seat car with emphasis on sporting appearance or character. Initially an American term for two-seat cars with no weather protection, usage has spread internationally and has evolved to include two-seat convertibles. The Roadster was also a style of racing cars driven in United States Auto Club Championship racing, including the Indianapolis 500 in the 1950s and 1960s. This type of racing cars were superseded by the rear mid-engine cars. Examples of Roadster includes Mazda MX-5, Alfa Romeo Spider, BMW Z3, Porsche Boxster, Tesla Roadster. So now we can move to the next shape, which is the landaulette. A landaulette is a car body style where the rear passengers are covered by a convertible top. Often the driver is separated from the rear passengers by a division, as with a limousine. During the first half of the 20th century, taxi cabs were often landaulettes. Around the middle of the 20th century, landaulettes were built for public figures such as the heads of the state to use for formal processions or parades when they wished to be more visible to large crowds. Open cars are no longer used for fear of terrorist attack. Maybach 62 Landaulet, Peugeot 607 Paladin, the new Mercedes Maybach G650 Landaulets are the examples of the Landaulet. The next shape is the Barchetta. Barchetta describes a small car that is open-topped without provision of a removable or foldable top for weather protection. Instead of a full windshield, the Barchetta has a low-rise transparent wind deflector that may be a single full-width piece, be divided into two sections or omitted entirely. With an emphasis on performance, unnecessary trim and equipment is kept to a minimum. Ferrari 166S, Pagani Zonda HP, Ferrari 550 Barchetta Pininfarina comes under the examples of Barchetta. The next shape is the Targa Top. Targa Top, or Targa for short, is a semi-convertible car body style with a removable roof section and a full-width roll bar behind the seats. The term was first used on the 1966 Porsche 911 Targa, and it remains a registered trademark for Porsche AG. The rear window is normally fixed, but on some Targa models it is removable or foldable, making it a convertible type vehicle. Any piece of normally fixed metal or trim which rises up from one side over the roof and down the other side is sometimes called a Targa band, Targa bar, or a wrap-over band. Porsche 911 Targa, Jaguar XJ SC, Lotus Elise, Mazda MX-5 RF comes under the Targa Top. Now we are going to the last and final shape in this video, which all of you are familiar with. Yes, it's the SUV. An SUV is a car with a body shape that is characterized by a big wheels and increased clearance height with chunky, sporty styling. The SUV generally has a rugged appearance that inspires fun and adventure. The high driving position offers great visibility and thus plenty of useful space inside. The real meaning of a SUV is all about being able to go almost anywhere for getting out and enjoying life. SUV cars are also ideal for transporting passengers and heavy or awkward loads. And SUVs cope very well with all type of road conditions, tracks and uneven ground surface. SUVs are classified into 4 different types, which includes the compact crossover, crossover SUVs, mid-size SUVs, full-size SUVs. Toyota Fortuner, Kia Seltos, Ford Endeavour, Range Rover Vogue, Mercedes GLS, BMW X7, Audi Q8 are some of the cars which comes under the shape of SUV. So guys, that's the end of the video. So in this video, I have mentioned 14 most popular shapes of cars. If I have missed any of the shape, you can mention them in the comment section below. If you like my video, just give a thumbs up, and if you like the content that I put in my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and enable the all button. Then you will be able to get all the videos that I upload. So guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.